The Shy Child Who Found Her Voice, a children's story about confidence by Kim Hicks. Bobby spent her days at the old docks, watching boats big and small chug in and out. She loved watching the waves splash gently against the wood. Sometimes Bobby felt a little bit lonely, like she was just watching life happen instead of being part of it. Her best friend there was an old pelican named Mr. Percival. He would sit close by, a quiet friend who listened to all her silent thoughts. Even though the fishing village was busy with people, Bobby often felt like no one noticed her. She'd hear other kids laughing and playing fun games, but a shy, "I'm not good enough" feeling always stopped her from joining. She wondered if she was brave enough or clever enough to play with them. These thoughts swirled around her head like the misty ocean fog. Even Mr. Percival seemed to know she was sad and would sometimes give her a soft nudge, as if saying, "It's okay." One windy afternoon, a big gust of wind blew a fisherman's net too close to the water, almost pulling it into the choppy waves. Bobby, who usually kept to herself, saw the worried look on the fisherman's face. Without even thinking, she jumped up and with a surprising burst of strong energy, grabbed a loose rope just in time. She saved the net. The fisherman was so thankful and gave her a big, real smile. For a short moment, Bobby felt something new and warm inside, a feeling of helping, a connection that was more than just watching. Mr. Percival watched from nearby, a silent cheer for her brave little act. The moment with the fisherman, even though it was quick, stayed with Bobby. It was like a tiny brave seed, and soon other little moments started to grow. She began to give a small, shy wave to the fishing boats as they passed. Sometimes she'd even sit quietly and watch the seagulls with one of the kind old women who fixed nets by the shore. Mr. Percival, always near, seemed to get braver with her, sometimes nudging her gently with his beak as if to say, "Go on." Bobby was still a quiet girl, but the "I'm not good enough" whispers were slowly, steadily getting quieter. A softer, surer voice was growing inside her. She started to see that being quiet and watching wasn't a bad thing. It was a special strength that helped her notice all the amazing little things in her ocean home that others often missed. As Bobby slowly started to open up, the world around her began to open up too. The kids she used to just watch from afar started to notice her. They weren't drawn to her because she tried to be like them, but because of her quiet way of watching, her kind heart, and how she understood the special stories of the sea. One sunny afternoon, while showing Mr. Percival a new trick, which was mostly sharing her yummy sandwich, a group of kids came over. They were a little shy at first. "Is that your pelican?" a girl named Lily asked, pointing with big eyes. Bobby, who usually got very shy, found herself nodding, a tiny smile starting on her face. Another boy, Tom, showed her a broken seashell and asked, "Do you know what kind this is?" As Bobby started to share what she knew about the tide pools and the cool stuff on the beach, her shy feelings melted away. She found herself truly talking, not just watching. The other kids listened carefully, interested in her ideas and the quiet magic she brought to their beachy world. That afternoon was a brand new start. "We're building a sandcastle tomorrow," Lily said, super excited. "Want to help?" Bobby's heart did a happy little flutter. She nodded, a big, bright smile spreading across her face. Over the next few weeks, these little chats grew into invites to play, shared stories, and laughter that bounced all over the docks. In these moments, with her new friends, the warm sun, and the familiar squawk of her loyal Mr. Percival, Bobby understood that being herself wasn't about trying to be someone else. It was about happily sharing her own special light. The lonely feeling started to truly go away, replaced by the steady, happy buzz of real friendships and feeling good about herself, all just from being Bobby. If you like this story, please remember to like and subscribe to the channel Healing Storybook for more gentle children's stories focusing on children's mental health.